Hi, this is Gloria. Sure, I'm an independent consultant for Close to My Heart, and I'm here today to show you a card that's called a double Dutch fold card. Now, I saw this on, I think it was Pinterest again, or someone's Facebook page. I will show you on the screen, or at the reading part, who I saw it from, so you can check out her video. So I wanted to try to show you how to make this, and it's a pretty fun card. I don't know if you can see, it's got the fold that comes at the top, and then I put something both places. Now the lady who did this one just left this whole thing blank, but the front says thinking of you, and then just for you, dear friend, and then at the bottom is thanks. And so let me walk you through how this was made, and we'll go from there. But I really like the fold. I thought I liked doing different folds. So here's what it starts out with, and I already cut this one down because it's too hard. I can't do that stuff on the screen. So what you need is an 11 by 10 piece of cardstock, and you're going to score it. The 10 side, you're going to score it at 2.5 and 7.5. Okay, I think this is the 10 side. So 2.5 and 7.5. You're going to end up with this piece here, which is a 5 by 7 piece, like a 5 by 7 card. And then the 11, and I'll write all this at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about writing it down. The 11-inch side, you are going to score it at 7, and then the 3.5 score, you're going to score up. You're going to score it up to here, to the first score line on the from the 10-inch side. So you're going to do the 10-inch side first, which must be this one here, and then you're going to score the 7 inches and 3.5. So this is going to be, again, 3.5 up to this part, and then you're going to cut this section completely out. So this would be filled in with 2 folds. You know, it's going to have a crease right here. So you're going to cut this section out, and the way you know which section you're cutting and leaving is because this big piece, the 7-inch one, you're going to want this bottom 2 pieces. Now I'm using double-sided cardstock, so you I don't want you thinking that you're seeing things or that something's off with the picture. Our cardstock with Close to My Heart is all double-sided, and so I'm using the lighter side for the outside of this card. And so then once you get that cut out, then you're ready to do your pieces. So this, I did the 2 pieces, okay, to go in here. The back piece is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Just cut everything down by a quarter, off a quarter. And then this design paper is 4.5. It's 4.5 by 6.5. So I glued those on so you wouldn't, because otherwise there's too many pieces and it's too long of a video. So you put that on the inside, and then for the outside, there's a piece to go on the top, and you can do the same thing. So your piece for the top is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then the designer paper to go inside of that is 4.5 by 3.5. Okay, so again, I'll put all this at the bottom on the screen, at the bottom of the video when it's done, so you'll be able to see it, okay? So you don't have to worry about writing them down. All right, so that piece is done then. And then you're going to make, it's up to you if you want to put all 4 pieces on these squares here, but I did. I wanted it to have all 4. So you put, you'll be making 4 just alike. Not just alike, but you know what I mean, 4 sizes. So these go on the inside, and this goes on the outside. And those pieces are the cardstock for that piece is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then the inside designer paper is 2 by 3. Okay, so you'll glue all those in there, and then you'd have all your sides done. Okay, so everything's done, and you've got your folds and everything. And then you're going to just put on things, whatever you want to put on it. So I'm going to put that aside and show you the other one again since it's finished. Oh, wait a minute. I want to show you what I did for this one. Okay, so I'm going to take these pieces off just so you can see what it looks like. So on the inside of mine, of course, it's going to have the 2 pieces here. But for the top, I made this little congratulations on your wedding with the little rings that are Crafter's Companion. That's going to go at the top, so when you raise the flip, there it is. And at the bottom, I'm going to put this one, which is love, and its hearts, those are also, that's Crafter's Companion, both of them. That's going to be at the bottom. So when you see that, when you open that, it has that. On the front, I have done something kind of unusual. I'm going to use this. These are all close to my heart stamp sets, and I just fell in love with this. They're from 2 different stamp sets. This said, he asked, and she said yes. Okay, so this is, I fussy cut this piece out from, and I'll put all this information at the bottom again in the end of the video. But I'm putting that on the front. So when you close the card, and you have these 2 pieces here, they're going to be here, and this piece here. Well, that one's not the right one, but I like having mine the same on the front. Okay, so then you've got that, and then you're going to have this one just barely hanging down. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like on the outside. Let me see if you can see that. All right, so let me show you the other one that's finished now, and how I end up doing that. So you can use, that's going to be a wedding card, as you already figured that out. But you can make these into any kind of card that you'd like. That's what's nice about it. I mean, I did this one a thinking of you card, but you could easily make a birthday, a sympathy, a graduation card, a thank you card, any kind of card you want. You could put this on here. And every one of them can be however you want to make them. I'm still not done with what I'm going to put on the other one. When I get it finished, I'm going to have, you know, the different things on here. Like I added the butterflies for this one, and also added the bling. And I layered this. This was 3 layers. I only did that one with 2 layers, just because I thought it looked good with just 2 layers, and I didn't want to cover up all the designer paper. But I also add the bow. So when this stands up, I don't know if you can see this or not, you can actually stand these up. You can stand them up like that with it open, or you can stand it up just with this closed, and it will stand up. So it will stand up, which anyway, I mean, it definitely stands up for you. So that's one of the reasons I like this, because it will stand up. So again, you open this top, and it says thinking of you here, then just for you, dear friend. And then you open the bottom, and it says thanks. So I hope you enjoyed my card, and I hope that you have fun making some of these. Now you could make different colors or different stuff on the inside. You could actually use 2 different designer papers. This, which is what I was doing on this one. I actually put for the inside, I actually put the 2 designer papers for it. I mean, put a designer paper in here instead of just a plain white, like the other one, I just put a piece of cardstock in there, but this one I want to put the designer paper with it too. So I think it will turn out very pretty, and it's a very unusual wedding card. And again, I liked it because it says he asked and she said yes. And then the rest of the stuff is all about her wedding. So that's for my granddaughter's wedding that she's getting married in June. And I can't wait to get it done and have it ready for her. All right. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Bye.